everyone, and welcome to a new conversation series in my podcast, Style Meets Sustainability, where I talk to young generation to understand how much they know about sustainable, ethical fashion and minimal wardrobe. Today we have a special guest with us, Sreemukhi, a college-going girl who is new to the concept of sustainable fashion. I am Arpita, your host and sustainable fashion advisor. Thank you, Sreemukhi, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me here. Looking forward to the video.
Wonderful. Let's dive right in then. Srimukhi, could you start by telling a little bit about your current fashion habits as a young college going girl?
My current fashion is like normal kurti and jeans, but I prefer to be more trendy and like wear t-shirts and jeans and skirts and t-shirt. But I'm more into kurtis and all. So my wardrobe is like completely traditional kind of thing.
Okay, that's great to hear, Srimukhi. Now, let's talk about sustainable fashion. Have you heard about this before?
I didn't hear about it, but I think it's about using the proper clothes and not disturbing the environmental changes or anything like that.
You are on the right track. Sustainable fashion is actually about minimizing the negative impact of the fashion industry on the environment and society. Now, let's talk about some practical, sustainable fashion habits in your day to day life. How do you think you can include sustainability in your fashion choices?
Maybe by reducing the clothes that we have and giving off our old clothes or the clothes that we don't fit in right now and selling it for second hand and stuff.
Yeah, that's a great start, Srimukhi. If you want to follow this sustainability in your fashion choices, you need to buy the garments that are made with ethical fabrics and ethical brands. Now, let's focus on your wardrobe. Have you ever thought about creating a minimal wardrobe?
Not till now, I guess. I always wanted more clothes, like to be trendy and to be updated. So never thought about minimizing, but I'm learning to do that.
I completely understand, Srimukhi. Building a minimal wardrobe can help reduce waste and promote more sustainable lifestyle. It involves organizing a smaller collection of adaptable pieces that can be mixed and matched easily. This way, you can avoid unnecessary purchases and focus on quality over quantity.
That sounds interesting, and I've been doing that. I guess from the past 2 3 months, I've been trying to remove the clothes that I'm not fitting in right now, and or I don't want them, or maybe I just put it there, put it in my wardrobe because someone has gifted me that I cannot take it out. I started mixing and matching the stuff that I have, like blue kurti with black jeans and black jeans with white tops and chunnis and everything. So I am reducing my clothes.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. So, what kind of combinations do you make? You said you are into all these traditional kind of clothes like kurtis
Yeah.
and Indo-Western kind, right? So, as you mentioned, you wear blue jeans with, black jeans with some other color. So,
Yeah.
in with one black jeans, how many tops or how many kurtas do you wear?
I'd say with black jeans, I'd say with all the kurtis because black goes with every other color. So I just wear anything. I just put that jeans aside and every top I keep shifting.
That's great. So now, when you can mix and match the clothes, we can be happy with a minimal wardrobe. Minimal wardrobe means less clothes in your wardrobe. That's it. You should consider making your wardrobe a little minimal because you can mix and match all the clothes together.
Could you suggest me to help me make out my wardrobe minimal, like minimal sustainability? And all?
Yes, yes, of course. To begin, you can start by just seeing your current wardrobe and identifying the items you truly love and wear frequently. There must be some favorite pieces of yours, right? You should just identify those and put them aside when it comes to purchasing new items. Yes, you go for shopping, you want to shop the trendy ones, new clothes, and everything. So, when you go for shopping, for the new items, think about their multiple use. For example, if I take this one shirt, how else can I wear it? So I can keep the buttons open and wear something inside and wear it again. I can just knot it up and wear it in a different way. Roll up the sleeves, wear it in a different way. Just add a brooch, that will give a different look. So, like that, you need to think of multi use and how well they can be included in your existing wardrobe. That means if you have a black jeans, then if you are buying one top, so can that top match to that black jeans? And if you have blue jeans and white jeans, you have three more colors. So will that particular white top matches with all those bottoms? So you need to think that way from your existing wardrobe. Opting for timeless designs and classic pieces can be a good approach. That means you just need a classic white shirt, classic blue denim, white t-shirt, these kind of basic pieces, white kurta for your situation, maybe white kurta, black kurta, maybe some other your favorite kurta, all these colors with plain designs, not too much happening. If you remember, there was a time when you have a hole over here in the garments.
Yeah, off shoulders.
Yeah. So that design is not timeless piece because that trend will go away. But if
Yeah.
you take a kurta which has a basic regular sleeve, that will last for long. Those kind of pieces, if you include in your wardrobe when you are buying the next pieces, that will help you a lot. So now let's talk about removing unwanted items from your wardrobe. Have you ever thought about practicing wardrobe decluttering? Did you hear that word decluttering? Do you know about it?
I don't know what that means, but I thought of removing my clothes but couldn't because of the affection, or maybe the way that dress looks, or maybe I can still fit in that. So I just don't remove the clothes frequently. And what should I consider while decluttering my current wardrobe?
There's a simple technique here. Make different piles of clothes for the ones you don't like, if you have any by chance, and for the ones don't fit. And then there are one more pile for expensive garments because you spend so much money on that, so you don't want to give away. So these three piles, if you do, and just segregate your clothes that way, and consider donating the clothes from the pile don't like, the first pile. Whatever you don't like, you don't need it in your wardrobe, just give them away. And then don't fit pile also because they are not fitting you, it doesn't make sense to keep them with you. So both of them you can just give it away. So two piles are gone, most of your clothes are gone which you don't like and don't fit. And then coming to the expensive pile, those can be sold for some money if you want to give it away. And then remaining clothes are your favorite ones. So you
Yeah.
already reduced so many clothes from your wardrobe. That's like a great news there.
In that pile which you told, the expensive ones, most
Huh?
of them are gifted. Like,
Huh?
I didn't go and purchase them, and they're really expensive. By the
Uh,
brand only we can tell how expensive they would be, but they're really expensive. And I actually fit in them, but I don't like to wear them because they're uncomfortable, or there's no proper occasion or something like that. I just find excuses. But I don't wear them and I can't give them away. I don't know what to do with those.
okay, so those are the ones which you need to sell them maybe. Just think about it. If you sell them, you might make some money and get something very useful for you yourself with that money. So the memory is not gone. The memory is still attached to this new piece which you got. This can be some clothes or some jewelry, something, maybe a watch, maybe one speaker, whatever you like. So this memory, this attachment can be turned into something else. See, if these clothes are just lying in your wardrobe, there's no use. They're just lying there and they'll get spoiled for sure. But if you give it to somebody, like sell it to somebody, then that person will be wearing it with happiness. And you got your money and you got some other product from it, and keep this as a memory and buy the one which you like. So you will keep it carefully. So you
And
got the point there?
yeah, and to be honest, those I didn't even wear them once, so they're like brand new, not even second hand.
See, you should. Then the selling is the option for you nicely, and you just have to take some efforts to find a second-hand store. There are many on Instagram nowadays. Just
Yeah.
find those and just get in touch with them and show them the pictures and tell them, "I want to sell these. Would you like to take them?" So that's the easiest way. Apart from choosing sustainable materials, supporting ethical brands, and building a minimal wardrobe. We talked about all this, right now. You can also explore options like clothes swapping with friends, renting outfits for special occasions, or even upcycling old garments into something new. See, these expensive pieces you were talking about, if you wish to do something with them and keep them with you, then make something out of it. Like that kurta can be a blouse. Kurta
Yeah.
can have front buttons and it can become a jacket if it is
Exactly.
not fitting you, open jacket. So those kind of ideas you can build on. That is upcycling. You can do that also.
Yeah.
And clothes swapping. I generally used to do that with my sisters in the family. Like we swap clothes. Do you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
You
I
do,
do
right?
that with my
Yeah,
friends.
you share clothes with your friends or relatives, right?
Yeah,
So
yes.
that's the best way, when we were in college, our friends, we have all the hostel mates and all, so we used to borrow clothes from each other and just wear them in a different way, and we have a new outfit with for us. So that way you don't need too many clothes. So that also helps, swapping your clothes and upcycle the garments. Whatever clothes you don't want to wear but you don't want to leave also,
Leave them.
then
Yeah.
maybe you can do something out of it. Just find a design and go to a tailor, ask him, just convert it into this way. Is it possible? Just figure it out. So you just need to take little efforts for your clothes which you have in your wardrobe.
I have a question. So,
Yes,
like,
yes.
if I have many clothes,
Uh-huh.
and if I don't want to give them away and I don't fit them and I can't do anything out of it, like they're really small and I can't even cut them because they're like the material is like a polythene kind of thing. Material I can't cut it and do it something else. What should I do with that?
If they look good, just frame them. They look beautiful. Because these are clothes, you just need to fold them or keep them in a nice way, just pin it to the board and then get it framed. You can think of doing that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
I know that you do art, right? So
yeah,
think about doing something with that included in your art, maybe the 3D kind of thing, some kind of mood board kind of thing. So that
yeah.
can be your showpiece. That can be a beautiful piece on your wall. And
Yeah.
there's no hard feelings. Better on the wall than lying in the wardrobe,
In the wardrobe, yeah. True.
right? And you can make cushion covers, you can make
Hmm.
something nice, maybe a small doll, make a small doll, stuffed doll if you can make out of it, and keep that as a memory. You can think of many ideas like that.
Yeah.
Just explore ideas, and how much ever you can do with it, you try to do it. Make these as a weekend projects. Those will be fun.
Stress
Yeah,
relaxing. Bro.
yeah, it's relaxing also, and your mind is taken away from your regular life, and you are thinking to create something. What else we need? When we are creating, we are in different zone and we feel so relieved. Stress is gone. One more idea. So you can include that friend of yours who gave you this gift to create this. If they don't
Yeah.
mind, why not? Both of you sit together and create something new. So it'll be a nice memory for you guys. You take a lot of pictures, create a video or something, just make a lot of memories out of it.
What brand of clothes do you prefer to like for us to buy? College going for regular use. It's expensive and easy to wear and long lasting.
Yeah. There is one, my current favorite brand. It's called Suta. Suta. So that brand has some limited pieces of tops and bottoms, but they have good collection, different kind of things. They are not like regular clothes. There is a video where I made with the brand names. I will share that link with you so that you can watch that video to understand which brands. Right now, there are many online and many brands on Instagram as well. So I
Yeah.
will share a link with you after our conversation. You can just have a look at that. And one more clear option is you can get your clothes stitched
Stitched.
according to your, yeah, according to your size. And there are many designs you can find online now. Just look for those. Buy some nice fabrics which you like. Mostly go for handlooms or ethical fabrics which are good for environment. Cotton, linen, all these kind of fabrics. So pick those and get them stitched. So custom made clothes are always good. But if you don't find a tailor, then there is that video link which I'll share you. Look at those. And there are many, what do you call, multi-branded online shops. Those might not have good ethical brands, good ethical clothes and all, but they come at cheaper price. Don't get tempted. I would suggest that. Don't get tempted there. Invest in a good piece, which costs a little more, and it's a
Higher
ethical
than.
brand. Yeah, and you can keep it for long. Keep it for long. Take care of your clothes and keep it for long. Then your money is saved. If you are buying like every 1 month one garment, it is spoiled and you are buying 200 300 rupees one piece. Better you buy 600 rupees one piece and wear it for 3 4 months or
Long. Yeah.
years. So your money is saved actually. So that's the kind of mindset you should have as a young college going girl. And please tell everybody from your friends group also to do that so that they all are in a correct way, correct
Yeah,
path.
yeah, sure, sure. And
Yeah.
like our age, like we are young, and so we prefer the clothes that we don't see on others.
Hmm.
Like if we buy clothes from Trends or Max or West Side, we find it very regularly. Going on a street, we find someone else wearing the same dress that you have. Not maybe not wearing right now, but maybe find it that you have that dress. So we need something that is unique, that separates us from the others, and we search for those kind of clothes. So that will be hard, but it takes time.
Hmm. So that's a very good thought. I clearly understand when you want to stand out from the group. The regular brands they make like hundreds and thousands of pieces. That means those many people are wearing the same clothes. So that's why I tell you don't go for these kind of brands. And if you go for a clothing brand which makes only limited edition collections, small collections, then less people are wearing. That is one option. The other one is you get your own garments created. Then nobody else has that piece. Only
Yeah.
you have it. Right. So those
Yes.
are the options. You can clearly see through that. Right now you're going to start your college. That means you can have nice unique pieces by designed by yourself. Get them stitched.
Yeah.
That's like best option. And try to make less clothes of it. Wear it in different ways. Like one cloth can be worn in different ways to make it look differently. So try
Yeah.
wearing that way. Yeah, so invest in a good quality clothes than many clothes. There is a saying, right? Quality over
More
quantity.
quantity. Yes. Yes.
Yes, you should follow that also.
Sure. Sure.
Exploring these kind of options can be fun and rewarding also. Remember, don't forget this. Sustainable fashion is all about making small, conscious choices that collectively make a big difference. That's the whole point which I am trying to convey to you. Thank you so much for being part of this conversation and showing interest in sustainable fashion.
Thank you so much to you to having me here, and I got like so much knowledge through this video. Thank you so much for that.
You're very welcome, Sreemukhi. I'm glad I could help. And to our viewers, thank you for joining us today. I hope this conversation has inspired you to consider sustainable fashion habits in your own lives as well. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions in our Style Meets Sustainability series. Have a great day, everyone.